Hey guys, quick one take review, and today I wanted to talk about Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Inventions were only in it for the money. I'm glad that they didn't choose a longer album title or a longer band name because I don't think I could have done that in one breath. Now, Frank Zappa, in my humble opinion, is one of the most downright overrated performers in all of music history. Now, before you send me a essay in the comments of how I'm wrong and stupid and that can't understand the genius of Zappa or something, I'm not saying he's bad. I like Frank Zappa. He does have his moments of genius. Apostrophe is great. Freak Out is fantastic, of course. Even both of the Joe's Garage albums are actually pretty great for what they are, even if people like to knock on them a little bit at times. But he does have a fair share of music that just really doesn't click with me, even though it obviously clicks with a lot of people, like Hot Rats and this album. Throughout basically his entire career, be it solo or with the Mothers of Invention, Zappa had a bad habit of sort of overindulging himself in jamming as well as sarcasm, and We're Only in It for the Money falls into the latter category as it generally feels like a big long joke that kind of feels almost musically unfinished. Weirdly enough, the instrumentation, something that I generally find Zappa to be fairly agreeable upon, at least in terms of composition, is pretty bland here as well. That isn't to mention that aforementioned humor doesn't really land for the most part. There's certainly a handful of songs here that are actually pretty great, like Who Needs the Peace Corps, but at the same time, it's not a great album either. It's not even very good. There are times where it's downright tragically horrible. I just truly don't understand why this is a beloved album, man. I don't think that Zappa deserves quite as many accolades as he generally gets. But nonetheless, it's not a horrible album, it's still enjoyable, and it's quick and painless, so 3 stars out of 5. It's decent, it's not bad, and it's got a couple of good songs on. And, it's pretty essential as far as Zappa's discography goes, and as far as alternative music goes, so I'd still say listen to it if you got the time and you feel like listening to an essential album of sorts, but I personally don't think it's all that great. So, 3 stars out of 5, and with that being said, that's the end of this quick review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.